Stories like this just bring a damn twinkle, sparkle into my eye. Finally, these women in these positions of power are finally being held accountable for their bullshit. Oh, but MTR, I thought it was only men who got to these positions of power and just exacted their patriarchal regime and rage on the women below. Oh, but wait, how about when you have absolute power, bad people will become absolutely corrupted? That's why stories like this bring such a twinkle and a sparkle to the young MTR stride. What is it that I'm talking about? Family court scandal. Judge's advances on litigant spark outrage. Advances, you say? This is the young thought judge in question. In God we trust. No, in thought you trust, Judge. New York City Family Court Judge Cynthia Lopez allegedly attempted to seduce a mother involved in a child court custody battle she was presiding over. Let's read. Stunning allegations are rocking the New York City Family Court. Judge Cynthia Lopez allegedly attempted to seduce a mother involved in a custody battle she was presiding over. And that mother, I got pictures of her TikTok is bumping right now. She uploaded all the receipts, so we're going to go over it. The communication stemmed from an interaction on a swingers app. You don't say. The accusation prompted Judge Lopez's swift recusal and a whirlwind of scrutiny over the appointment and conduct of family court judges. Sydney Sutherland, the mother at the center of the controversy, alleges that the judge approached her on 3Fun. So this is like a Tinder or a Bumble connecting people that are interested in being thought rockets, I guess. Okay. A platform known for connecting individuals interested in non-monogamous relationships. Okay. Yeah. They're living out their life as hedonistically as what they want, which you have every right to be able to do. But when you're a judge presiding over a case, you're going to reach out to the single mother in question. The judge's alleged profile, which depicted a woman in lingerie, and we got those pictures, explicitly stated a preference for having hot, sexy fun with couples and single ladies. The profile marks a shocking departure from the decorum expected of the judiciary. Days before the court hearing, Sutherland received an unexpected message on the app, a platform, okay, you just said that, article writer. The sender, identified as Cynthia, initiated contact early on January 24th, greeting Sutherland with a casual GM, good morning, and asking about her well-being. Cynthia's profile described her as a bi and mentioned a male partner known as Ant. It's definitely a brother. The sender was direct about what she was looking for, stating in her public profile, we are a full swap couple in an ethical, non-monogamous dynamic looking to have some hot, sexy fun with other full swap couples and single ladies, she wrote. We love the thickums just as much as we love the petite girls. At the end of the day, it's all about your personality. Guys at the most should be stocky, and I, the female, prefer males to be somewhat well endowed. All right, but let's take a look at the lovely judge in question. So apparently this was posted on her 3Fun profile, and okay, sure. I actually found this judge's profile on the LatinoJudgesAssociation.org website, and it's a striking resemblance. Sutherland responded sharply to the message. Okay, this is the BM in question. You know exactly who I am, she remembered saying. After her reply, the sender quickly blocked her. Nevertheless, Sutherland captured screenshots of their conversation and the profile in question. I'm going to file a complaint, she declared, suspecting that Judge Lopez was deliberately delaying her custody case due to her personal attraction towards her. It seems she was interested in me personally, which I find troubling. I've been battling for my children for 2 years, and now I face obstacles due to this apparent attraction, Sutherland told the New York Post. Imagine for a second, says the baby mother, that you're dealing with the family court and a judge who seems to dislike you sends you a message on a swingers dating app just a week before your court date. And I found a picture of the mother in question, in case you guys are wondering. And yeah, this is pretty much what I expected, to be honest with you. With adorning the 3 piercings on the lip, the piercing that generally goes on cows, and then 2, this is kind of what I expected. I can only imagine that she's thick as hell, right? Because that's what the judge said that she likes, right? Because you got to think of the absolute craziness to say, I am a judge sworn in by these people. I went to law school for this amount of time. I then went and applied to be a judge, which is his own other process. And you're going to risk it all because you just can't contain yourself. Every time that this young lady walked into the courtroom, you thought to yourself, God damn it, look at her ass. How do I delay her case longer to give me more time? Because every time that I look at her, my innards become more viscous. Anyway, here's some more of the receipts, including more photos. We got here 41 straight, male plus female couple. Last login 3 miles. They live close to each other. Before you read this, please know I, the female, will ask for voice verification from the female before convos go forward. So all you single guys, pretending to be couples, or single girls will be exposed. We're a full swap in a ENM. I don't know what that is. Dynamic, looking to have some fun with other full swap and single ladies. We are clean and disease-free couple, so we expect for the couple. Shouldn't this be an expectation of disease-free? Let me not ask. There's weirder things that I've seen. We are 110% drama-free and are just looking to have some fun in and out of the bedroom with couples and single girls who share the same interests. And here's actually a quick summary and timeline of everything that was going on within the case. So the baby mother had 2 kids, and they were taken in February of 2022. The removal occurred after cops stormed into her Bronx apartment and arrested her, according to the lawsuit she filed against the police in September of 2022, saying they showed no cause. Over the years, she had several brushes with the law and pleaded guilty 3 times between 2015 and 2017. She was given mental health counseling or probation in each case. What? Sutherland's complaint was referred by ACS to the Court of Court Administration. Since the court was made aware of this matter, placed it under review, it would be imprudent to comment further at this time. So I guess the connection is that because she's been arrested for assault so many times that the kids were potentially in danger. But the judge is declining to comment to anybody. She was appointed to Bronx Family Court on June 4th, 2021, and she, Judge Lopez, is going to be replaced by a new judge, according to the baby mother's attorney. Of course, the TikTok feminists are doing everything in their power to defend this judge.
You guys, don't believe everything you read in the Post. I appeared before this judge more times than I can count. I tell you, this is not a photo of Judge Lopez. And there's no way this story is true. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, a mother in the family court system is accusing Judge Cynthia Lopez of coming on to her on a swingers app. Now, I haven't had a personal conversation with Judge Lopez where she denied this to me, but I can confidently say I don't believe this one bit. Don't believe it.
Your judge is a freak.
If things come out where I'm wrong and the judge admits that, I will be floored, because that photo does not look like her. And that does not seem like the judge. So don't believe everything you read in the Post, and Post, do better.
This is obviously posted way before the judge announced that she was recusing herself from the case. You will see that the average TikTok armchair feminist will do everything in their power to continue to promote this idea that it's just men at the top that are corrupting society by their actions. And that's where I think I'll end this particular discussion today. Guys, at the end of the day, people that are appointed in positions of power, you don't know them from a can of paint. You don't know them from a hole in the wall. You don't really know their discipline. You don't really know how consistent that they are. You really don't know how seriously that they take their position. They could be the most lazy, problem-ridden person that is presiding over you. And again, they're in a position of authority. This is why I would implore you to never give just because a person is in a position of authority. Hold them to whatever standard that you think is appropriate for you in your situation. And if you think that foul shit is amiss, collect the data, the information around you to be able to utilize that data against them if you need to file a report to someone else higher than them to hold them accountable for their bullshit. And also, too, this is absolutely a lesson as you climb the ladder of whatever it is that you're doing within your life. What got you there, you may have to drop some old habits that you had previously. If you ascend to a place as being publicly identifiable, a public figure, well, there's some other activities in your life that you may need to change to form fit to that image if you want what comes with this particular position that you have. If you're a court judge, you probably shouldn't also be public facing on a threesome application. Because let's say that the judge says that it's an accident, I didn't recognize the woman, it still doesn't matter because it still paints the court in an odd way. But that is your video today. Guys, let me know what you think down in the comment box down below. I can't wait to see your comments. I really can't. So last but not least, I uploaded this video first on my Patreon. So guys, make sure you go up to my Patreon and see what's in store. I typically upload unlisted live streams, videos, and as well as upload content up there before I release it on my public-facing YouTube channel. So go up there, support your boy. We'll greatly appreciate it. Until next time, YouTube. Peace.
You don't wanna see me get vexed. Bars on your phone, tell a man you can't jack. The big girl, the ones who can't stretch. Breaking the neck when we in the car next. You don't wanna see me get vexed. Bars on your phone, tell a man you can't jack. The big girl, the ones who can't stretch. Breaking the neck when we in the car next. That bars need defibrillation ASAP. Get boxed with a straight guy. I'm reminded of